stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready to begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Hawks. I'm Nick.
And I'm Jackson.
And this is your Citrus Hill Morning News.
Hey, good morning, Hawks, and happy Thursday. Miss Allen here with just a few announcements for you. Students, it's hard to believe, but we are at the end of Benchmark 1. Friday marks the end of the benchmark, so please make sure that you've talked to your teachers and you've turned in your work so that your grades on your progress reports are good and we're ready to move on to Benchmark 2. So again, students, Benchmark 1 ends Friday, and please make sure that you've had those conversations with your teachers. Also, students, I just want to remind you about SOAR. Today's Thursday, we have SOAR today. So just a couple of reminders about that. One is on Mondays, the expectation is that you sign up for SOAR for both days during the week. So on Monday morning, you sign up for Tuesday and for Thursday. We're looking for you to sign up for both so that you don't forget and so that your teachers can plan accordingly for who is going to be in their class. Students, we also want to remind you that teachers can sign you up for SOAR. So often we have students say, well, I didn't sign up, but when we look in Flex Time Manager, their teacher has signed them up. So before SOAR begins, check your Flex Time Manager account and make sure that you know where you're going. So today, at the end of third period, before you leave, check Flex Time Manager, make sure you know where you're going, and get to that class on time. Remember that when SOAR starts and that tardy bell rings, you get locked out and you do end up going to OCI and serving lunch detention. We don't want that for you. So please make sure that you're on time to SOAR and you know where you're going. That's it for me. Now over to Mrs. Kermosher.
Hi everyone, I just have a few reminders. My reminders are about SAT Day, and SAT Day includes the PSAT for 11th, 10th, and 9th graders as well. So a few reminders, the signups are now closed. I do have a wait list going. The wait list is for the SAT for 12th graders only. I do not have a wait list for 10th and 11th grade or for 9th grade because I had to turn in a roster. 9th grade, 10th grade, and 11th grade. Your PSAT is going to be a little different this year. This year you are taking it on your Chromebook. So I have sent out very important reminders to you through your student email. I sent those out on Sunday evening. So please make sure that you check your email so that you can get all those important reminders. The other thing, 9th graders, 10th graders, and 11th graders that I want you to do, in that email, I linked a student study guide. That study guide has links for you to practice online on your computer. It's really important that you practice online on that platform so that you can get ready. You can experience that new platform. You can experience using the online calculator. You don't have to use their online calculator. You can bring your own if you want, or you can check one out if you don't have one through the library. But it is really important that you practice. Seniors, again, I do have a wait list going. And your test is going to be the traditional paper pencil. It'll be the last time that you can take the SAT as a paper pencil test this fall, but we do have that going. I also sent you an email with reminders and a link to a student study guide. So please make sure that you go to that, you check it out, and also you can practice. There are practice questions in there. There are release questions and items that you should be looking at. So please don't wait till last minute and procrastinate. It's October 11th. You need to be here at 7 for breakfast. Check in at 7:15. If you are a person who said, I had an email that said the location will be sent to you for testing, I will email you. Please don't panic. You will get that email. All right, that's all I have for my reminders for PSAT and SAT Day. So now,
the moment that many of you have been waiting for those of you that attended back to school night, we did provide an agenda for your teachers to sign, and many of you had those agendas signed and you dropped them off in these boxes. And some of you wondered, why am I dropping this off? Well, we want to acknowledge and thank you for bringing your families out that night. And so we are going to draw 2 winners. I'll draw one and Mrs. Kermosier will draw one. And you are going to receive not 1, but 2 tickets to Universal Horror Nights. So each student that we draw, you get to have 1 ticket for you and 1 ticket to take a friend. You ready?
Yes.
All right, you
let's
go
shuffle.
first.
Oh, I'm gonna shuffle it up.
Okay.
So you know it's fair. I'm not looking. I'm not
Okay,
looking.
I'm not looking either.
Cross your
Okay.
fingers. Okay, my winner. Oh, this one looks lucky. It is, oh, I cannot read it.
It looks like maybe Isamar Sepulveda. That's what it looks like. 10th grade, Isamar Sepulveda. You have Mr. Escalante first period. So if you're listening to this in Mr. Escalante's class, Sepulveda is your last name.
Yes, we can read the last name, Sepulveda, but the first name, a little iffy. We'll figure it out, but congratulations, you get 2 tickets.
All right, and my winner is 12th grade, Adamari Tapia. So you have Miss Scarf first period. So if you're listening to this in Miss Scarf's class, you are the winner. So students, if we just called your name, please come up to the office and see Miss Avila to claim your tickets. If you are a student that already purchased a ticket to Universal Horror Nights and you won, then please see the bookkeeper. She will provide you with a refund because we are paying for your ticket to say thank you for coming to Back to School Night. Students, if you won, whoever you take with you, and you both need a permission slip. So again, you're gonna see the bookkeeper to arrange for your ticket and your permission slip, and we will see you at Universal Horror Nights. I think that's it for us. Yep. Have a great day.
Bye. Blue 42, set, hi. Welcome back to Hawk Center, where we cover all sports and all results. We are your hosts, Jordan Zamora
and Brett Inman.
Volleyball is 6-5 after beating Indian Springs, but losing to Talkwoods and Big Bear.
They have a league matchup against West Valley tonight, and they play Cathedral City tomorrow, but they're right back into league play with 2 matches next week.
Football is 1-3 after losing 34-0 to San G.
They have their final league game tomorrow against Bloomington, looking to get on the right track heading into league play.
Tennis is 7-1 after beating Hemet and Harupa Valley.
They play Vista Del Lago today and Talkwoods in their first league matchup next week.
They have an opportunity to possess a 5-game win streak entering league play.
Golf is 0-4, and the match against Paris on Tuesday was rescheduled.
They played Liberty in a league opener yesterday.
They have 2 matches next week against West Valley and Talkwoods.
Make sure to support your Hawks in these upcoming events.
Good luck to all athletes. That's it for today in Hawk Center.
Go Hawks!
Hey Hawks, I'm Emily Cosper and this is
I'm Annie Corey.
We're here with the girls basketball team to announce that we are having tryouts.
Girls basketball tryouts will be held in the gym September 8th and September 15th from 3:45 to 5:30.
You will need a physical for this activity, but if you do not have one, you can contact Coach Baker at mbaker@valverde.edu or go see her in the girls locker room. Thank you guys. I still hope to see you there.
Hey Hawks, have you ever wanted to go to Illity and experience the culture? Now you have the chance to. Come to Mr. Cobian's room 307 today after school at 6 p.m. where we'll be discussing what's included in the trip, how you can earn academic credit while exploring, and what we'll see and do. Register for the meeting with this QR code, or if that doesn't work, type in the link. See you there, Hawks. Bye.
Hey Hawks! I'm Maya.
I'm Tessie.
I'm Priscilla.
And I'm Miley. And we are the official creators for girls flag football.
Season doesn't officially start until next fall. We won't be holding our first meeting until September 21st in Miss Toon Room 608.
And if you're interested in joining, please scan the QR code to get our interest form.
Go Marbu! Bye Hawks!
Hey Hawks, I'm Samuel Lopez Sanchez, and I'll be talking about a Japanese film that was directed by Naoko Yamada and written by Ryoko Ishida called A Silent Voice. A Silent Voice is a Japanese animated film that explores themes of bullying, disability, forgiveness, mental health, and friendship, focusing on Ishida's journey of healing and reconnection with Shoko. The story revolves around a deaf girl, Shoko, who is bullied by her classmates, particularly Shoya Ishida. After she moves to another school, Shoya is ostracized and bullied himself. Years later, he sets on a path for redemption, aiming to find Shoko and redeem himself. Shoya's past behavior leads him to resentment and a sense of isolation, but he eventually finds a way to redeem himself and find Shoko. The movie is roughly 2 hours, 9 minutes, and 42 seconds long, and the rating of this movie was 8.1 out of 10. That's all for me, but I totally recommend checking this movie out, and remember to keep a silent voice while watching it.
Once again, I'm Nick.
And I'm Jackson.
And I hope you guys have an amazing day.
Bye, Hawks.